Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. So get up, get up, get up. Chance to get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up. Instead of missing the butt of the chairs, instead of a better go give my stairs. Watch me shit on snatch. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Trapcast, Dope TV podcast, where we recap, review, and recommend some of the dopest TVs and movies about dope. Yo, I'm your boy Ferg moving weight.
And I'm your boy, G to go.
Oh, G to go. We gave him with the first of the month. It is the first of the month while we filming this today.
Yes it is.
And once again, we got a dope review recommendation for a movie. For all y'all Netflix and chill type motherfuckers out there.
I know, because this is the time of the year to do that shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
COVID out, stay your ass inside, man.
Cuddle, see what?
I seen y'all at the Halloween party last night. Man, get your ass on, man.
Cuffing season up in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so what's the movie called that we're talking about? Oh, is it White Bitch, White Hoe? Oh, no. White Girl.
White. You getting blackmail for that white girl.
Don't ride that white horse. Doom, doom, doom. Yo, I remember when I was young, man. I ain't know what the fuck that song meant. Then I realized it was talking about cocaine and heroin. Yo,
what?
So.
Girl.
Yeah, so, and.
They come into my world.
What?
Y'all remember that uncut? Y'all remember that BT uncut?
Yeah. So, White Girl, which is a movie on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know White Girl does also stand for coke. All the drug references, all the songs, we know White Girl is an additional name for coke. And this movie has a lot of coke in it. Dude,
cocaine.
Gee, this is we've talked about a lot of shows on this dope TV. If y'all want to check something, we talked about, dope, how to sell drugs online. This movie right now is our first white girl train wreck movie. This chick is a train wreck, and we're gonna talk deep about it because this is the stereotypical white girl, college, ain't got her shit together yet, trying to party type movie. Okay, yeah. But it also has its deep points in there too.
Oh man. Yeah, I can tell you a few right now if you want to.
Hey, go ahead. You're gonna tell one.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw one out there for me.
I'll throw one. Don't trust no white bitch. Y'all niggas fall in love with them white girls, man. Y'all want to.
Yo, man.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with white girls.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fuck with y'all.
It ain't nothing wrong with dating no white girl. But I'm just saying, if she's a crown jewel white chick, you might get put in behind bars or something.
Yeah.
No white dudes like, nah, bro, you ain't stealing my shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, not
we fucking with y'all.
Around this time right now, leave the white girls alone. Wait till after November 3rd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's see where the dominoes fall, bro.
The Trump era is not the right time to be dating white girls. And I'm saying, wait till after this, Biden get in office, man. You be good to go. Get back to the normal.
We hope. Shit.
Yo, man. So one of the things I noticed in this movie at the beginning. They played a Pimps Up, Hoes Down song. This is I don't know if you ever saw Pimps Up, Hoes Down, G. This was a HBO special back in the day. It was an HBO special back in the day. There's more than one Pimps Up, Hoes Down, so there may be other things like songs, albums, all that stuff. But
no, I was thinking something. I was thinking I thought it was a Jesus song. That ain't how it go. It goes peace up 8 times.
Oh, peace up.
I got that mixed up.
Pimps Up, Hoes Down. So this was like a special. This show was a special. It was set in New York. And it was about prostitutes and pimps.
And that was on HBO?
It was on HBO. It's still, if you go.
I think I remember those as a child growing up.
Yeah, there was like a special.
Looking through the squiggly lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There definitely was that risque content. So first it had like Pimps Up, Hoes Down. Then it was like Hookers at the Point. Is when that's what it kind of extended. Yeah. But they always play. I remember distinctly when I watched it. I remember when the first it came on, I was like, are they trying to hint at something? Like, is there some hoes in this show?
Some hoes in this house.
There's some hoes in this house. If you see them, point them out. If you see them, point. So this young lady, whoa, I forgot her name already.
Didn't she look like Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, she did look like Lindsay Lohan. And Lindsay Lohan, I mean, they kind of share the same thing. They're both cokeheads. I mean, Lindsay was killing. We can't lie. Lindsay was killing it hard, man.
Yeah, she was, man.
Yeah, and so, so when we first see her, you know, she comes in the game, you know what I mean? She has this normal day at work, you know what I mean? She work at like a magazine or something like that.
I know, some magazine company.
Yeah.
Lame.
Hard working, you know what I mean? That it looked like, you know, a normal chick.
What? Hard working?
Yeah, she was doing, I mean, she was doing her thing, man. She was doing exactly what she's supposed to. She's like a little editor of the magazine structure and stuff like that. So she be at her computer all the time when she do that stuff.
I tell you, me, I use these hands.
Hey, man.
Man.
Look, man. Keep them hands clean, boy. Cleaning them hands be the richer that.
All work.
No, but yo, so this chick is an interesting chick. Next thing you know, she gets back home. It's nighttime. She partying.
Oh my God, like bit.
Her and her friends smoking weed. They out here. They just moved to a new neighborhood. You know what I mean? It's close to the hood. You know what I mean? And she just doing what a white girl who's still in college, but is partying during the summer do. Now, I went to school. We had a bunch of white girls at our school.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, they get wild. They get wild in college. That's when they take their time to just fuck up.
Preach.
Hey, you know, a lot of black girls do that as much because, like, we like, yo, this is our only fucking chance. We cannot fuck this shit up. We cannot fuck it up.
We gotta do what we gotta do,
You gotta do what we gotta do. I ain't fucking this shit up.
We got no privilege over here.
Exactly. So, she first interacts with the boy Blue. That's the kid's name.
Oh, that's his name? I thought it was Lou for some reason.
It was Blue. Yeah, Blue.
Oh, no wonder
because he was like the sad thing.
Yeah, I get it now. So how that rhymes with Lou?
He's a somewhat of a dark soul. Both of them are somewhat dark souls in this thing.
I feel myself. That's a dark soul. So I connect with them.
So she sees him outside, right? And she's like, yo, you know what I mean? She wanted to get some weed from him. She really trying to holler at the nigga. I could tell already.
You think so? Nah.
She was really trying to holler.
Yeah, true.
Because she kind of looked out the window. I'm like, she going to holler at them. She wants some of that Spanish dick.
Yayo.
Dick. And so she go out and ask for weed. You know what I mean? The boy was about to give it to her, but old boy Blue curved her.
Nah. Shout out what we look like. Drug dealers.
Yeah,
you or something.
Exactly. That was
exactly. That on the corner all day.
Y'all been on the corner all day. You definitely look like drug dealers. Yeah. But he did the right thing initially. He was like,
definitely.
yo,
that's what you
a white chick coming up to us. We in the hood. Nah.
Awkward.
Yeah. What you? Nah. We are not trusting you, bitch. We're not trusting your ass.
Bye.
But they all think she's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, she was alright. Like,
okay. She was cute. To moi. I thought she was cute. I'm saying.
She was like a 6 or maybe a 7. She was like a 6 or 7. I mean, like you talking about like a blonde, cute white chick. She is not. She's very on the
scale over here.
She ain't had no body either. Like, come on, man.
Hey, man.
It's the white chicks out here is killing. It's a lot of white chicks killing the
body
game right
and
now.
mind.
You look on Instagram, this chick's killing her. That's white.
Of course, it's Instagram.
But this is a movie. This is a damn movie.
All right.
But I guess to really make the whole train wreck white girl thing work, she had to look how she had to look, because that's how a train wreck white chick would look. So
stereotypically. I'm attractive to train wrecks. Thank you, Herb.
That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Thank you, Ferg.
That is pretty much what I'm saying there. You know what I mean?
Hey, train wrecks.
I'm talking about when you're talking about white chicks. You pick the right chicks when you pick the black chicks. But if you was picking if you had a white chick, you would have a train wreck of a chick.
So wow, I love train wrecks.
Luckily, you got your chick now. She is not a train wreck, by the way, guys. She's well put together as an individual. So look, man. So eventually, you know what I mean? We found out, you know, she works at a magazine. There was a point where her boss came up to her and the doggone. These white people, man, what the fuck do they be doing?
Yeah, and I just wonder, is that like real? You think? How they so open?
Oh,
with
you
that
talking
shit?
about with the whole like
coke?
Yeah. I think it happens. I think it happens. I know there's startup companies like or small or fashion companies that it's definitely happened where you just doing coke with your coworkers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it's typically a different scenario for the black experience. Like,
I was about to say,
ain't no boss calling me to snort no coke ever.
And
I work at a lot of startups.
Sir. No, thank you. So you can fire me, piss test me.
But you could kind of tell. Could you tell, like, when we're in this scene, like, could you tell, like, he kind of was feeling her?
Yeah.
Before they went in.
Who wouldn't feel her? She was so beautiful.
Sure, I'm gonna put a picture up. Y'all get post in the comments what y'all guys think.
I know.
I'm not saying she. I'm not saying she ugly. I'm not saying she. I'm saying she's far from ugly. I'm just saying she ain't.
Yeah, she was
fine.
cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
So they go in the office.
Mm-hmm.
She don't really know her boss that well yet.
Yeah.
Or she's never seen this side of him yet.
Mm-hmm.
And he just has like 4 lines of coke just sitting on the table, like, and he snorts and be like, "You want some?" And she's like, "Nigga, I would have said no so quick, like, bruh, this is not where." She was like, "Yeah."
I'm like, "Big, how the fuck?"
She is a train wreck, but already I'm already
man,
like, you got a fucked up life. I can tell already.
Mm-hmm.
She snorts the line. They start kissing. He was trying to get a high. You know what I mean? He started kissing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He getting real aggressive on her. He ended he ended up like pinning her against the thing. Mm-hmm. When he was pulling the panty down, she was kind of like pulling away slightly.
Yeah, I was like, oh, something must be up with her.
Yeah, she not liking it. And then he just yanked her head and made her suck his dick.
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
It was a wild scenario. Like, that was a whole like borderline sexual assault there. That was this was basically a Harvey Weinstein movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, like there was some scenarios of sexual. There was at least 2 scenarios of sexual assault, but then there's also scenarios of her being just a freakish whole thought. Like, so it really mentally, if you a man, this movie will kind of fuck with you because you're like, yo, like, can he do that?
Yeah,
Me Too would be like,
that's a little too far.
Yeah, it's a little bit too far. That's what Me Too get, like, they trying to tell you, like, all right, that scenario a little bit too far. We'll talk about The Lawyer, which is a crazy one.
Oh yeah, that's the bad one.
Yeah, and so they went over the line. She went over the line with her. The scenario went over the line with her boss.
Yeah.
Like, when you was thinking about that, like, did you think like it would continue? Like, I didn't know how she would manage that situation, because it was like afterwards she really wasn't with it.
Yeah.
You know,
not because afterwards she started talking to the dude, because she saw a dude in the store and she started fucking with him.
Blue.
How do she just invite people in her house like that, though?
Because she is a white chick.
Like, come on,
dude.
Yeah, her roommate was mad. Like,
dude, I've been in scenarios where when I was younger, you know what I mean?
Like,
where white chicks would do that.
Wow.
Because they want the black dick.
Wow, that is so crazy, yo.
Like, they would just be inviting niggas into they be having parties, just be mad niggas in there, like, you know what I mean? We was good dudes, but like,
I mean,
you
but
never
still,
know.
you still don't invite people you don't know in your spot.
They do it. They be doing it, man. They have no cares in the world.
Like,
white privilege is an amazing thing.
Yeah, I guess, man. That shit was weird. But anyway, she after that night, she invited him over. They started talking and fucking with each other. So when she went back to work the next day, dude tried to, fuck with her. She wasn't really feeling him.
She
like, shit, nigga,
kind of pushing him out.
I got some.
I gotta move, Papi.
Yeah.
I gotta move.
Yeah, exactly.
But she get back home, you know what I mean? Her and the peoples having a little session. Him and his boys at the crib, you know what I mean? The other boy fucking with the ginger redhead ass chick.
Yeah,
and then
the one
they
who didn't like him at first. She ain't fuck with him at first.
Fucking with him at first, but he was persistent.
She said, drugs? You have drugs?
You have drugs? Okay. Weed, coke, okay.
Oh my gosh.
So her and Blue go on top of the building. They talk. They're having this deep fucking conversation.
Oh my gosh. $5 moment.
Pussy. Like, but he's supposed to be this hard drug dealer.
Okay, he's opening up so.
Yeah, he opened up quickly, a lot to this chick.
Okay,
like,
goddamn.
You don't even know this chick, man. So, what eventually happens is they start kissing. They smash on the roof. Like, so she done fuck. Wasn't it the same day she fucked the
Was that the same day?
Yeah, it was the same day.
That was the same day.
The same day this chick basically gets sexually assaulted by the boss. She smashes the boss. She smashes the guy that she really feeling. Right? They smash on the roof. You know what I mean? She get a little freaky. That's what she do on this movie.
Yeah, you go, girl, if that's what you want.
Hey, man, you living your best life, man. Okay. I think she wanted to kind of forget that situation that happened with the boss too.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Sometimes it's like a cleansing moment. It's like some women go through and they just jump in the shower. Some women maybe cleanse themselves by a new relationship with someone who they really love. Wow. It was almost like love at first sight for these two niggas though.
Yeah, I say.
Her and Blue, like she was after that. They smashed. She was going hard for old dude, like, and so what she ended up doing was like put Blue down on the drug game. Like, yo, you selling this coke at like $20 a pop. You could be selling it at $60.
Yeah. She like, man, come to the party with me. Blue, like, nigga, what the fuck, bitch? I ain't coming to this shit, son. Nah, son.
Blue was always skeptical. You know what I mean?
We good, shorty.
I'm just, I like you, shorty, but I ain't going to this white people party.
Come on. White people think we can go almost anywhere with them.
Yeah, exactly. She did not understand why he didn't want to go to this party. Yeah. Like, why? It'd be fun.
That's not our function. You know what I mean? We know where we are invited at. We
know the situations where we could possibly be going to jail and like this was possibly one of those.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But like I like to party with white folks from time to time,
Yeah.
But I know how to move, you know what I mean?
I partied with a lot of white folks. I went to college that was predominantly like 1% black or 1% minority, period. So I partied, but you know the parties. I mean, there's a lot of colleges like that.
Okay. I bet you. HBCU ain't like that.
But of course it's not. It's the other way around. But it's still like that, but it's just the other way around.
Yeah. And that white kid is the punter for the football team.
He might be the punter.
I was like,
he could be the punter or maybe an offensive lineman.
Yep.
So they go to the party. He sells some dope to the boss. The boss sees him kissing all up on old girl, and like the boss kind of getting jealous, but he ain't too much. He kind of rich, so he like, oh man, but he just don't really give too much of a fuck. He bought a lot of coke from old dude, and they sold a lot of coke that night.
Oh yeah, they made some bank,
boy. And like Blue is like, he hooked. Now he like, yo, we got to get more to sell to these white people.
I need more right now.
They lit. They in the car.
No, wasn't that crazy? So after the party, it's daytime. You know what I mean? This morning, and the ginger red shawty, she gotta go to work. That bitch work in a school.
At a school, bruh. Your teacher could be a fucking cokehead. If somebody teaching your child could be a fucking cokehead party. Didn't she smash old dude in the car at the time too?
No, she smashed him. What did he? Was it in the car or was it in the club? I know she smashed him in the club. Oh no, they smashed him in the club
because there was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. Oh man, that's wild club, yo.
Dude getting his dick sucked, chick fucking. He eating to get chick out, smashing in the club For some reason, I thought they smashed in the car too.
Oh no, Blue and Shada did
afterwards.
Yeah,
like,
after they kick old girl and them boys out.
So when they in the morning, like they throwing up, but he go out, he trying to get some more coke because he trying to really make real bank off of this shit. They stop at a dude place. This dude that they stopped he didn't look like a real kingpin or nothing like that.
Nah, I mean I don't think he was. I mean.
He was like
dope, but not dope.
Yeah, he didn't look like at the level he was at. He didn't look like he should be in that position.
Like he a middleman. That's it.
He definitely a middleman, but like middleman, he was just too much of a like. He didn't have a look to me. Just like I was looking at him, like I'm like, nah, nigga, you don't fit the profile. But he had once again.
Wow, are you profiling?
Yes, I am definitely profiling that nigga.
Okay. We all profiling. Yeah, I'm talking about
this whole movie.
I profile all the time.
But Blue brings old girl in. You know what I mean? And he said, I need you to bring it. He had to have her to explain.
No. Why is she so comfortable just getting out of the car and just sitting on somebody's stoop?
Do you not understand? This is how a young white chick really is rolling.
I mean, maybe that's how it is in New York.
It's in everywhere. It's like that.
Nah.
Yeah, but we just don't hang out with a lot of white people. When I was in school, this is how they were.
Wow.
I'm not saying
anyway.
all of them were like drug and cocaine.
I'm saying,
but like the just free didn't realize like the dangers of situations. Like they just really just live life like nothing could fucking happen, man, because most of their life that's how it was.
I'd be nervous everywhere I go that I've never been before. You know what I mean?
And in this movie, like she was really just getting away with it, like how that shit happened in real life. White privilege, my brother.
Yeah.
And so they don't like a lot of times they didn't realize that, but they've been living a life of privilege, so they've never had to deal with like these fucked up situations. Now we're not saying every white person, but I'm just saying I had a lot of run-ins with like people exactly like how she is outside of the drug thing. And so it may be like alcohol or something.
True.
But so she is so freely going into this drug situation with old dude. Yeah. That's another scenario.
It's like she has no fear. She is a superhero.
Like this chick.
Her superpower is no fear at what the fuck she does.
So wouldn't you love to not have to give a fuck like that?
Oh, you want me to come through the Kingpin's house? Man. Okay, no problem.
That would be an amazing thing. And
the Kingpin just grab that bit. Like, come on, sit here.
And
sniff a line.
Which we're not saying yet, but that all culminates into this like privilege that I keep talking about.
Yeah.
To the end of this movie. But so she goes in. Third middleman was like, yo, let me hear about this. Yeah, she said, yeah, you can make a lot of money. He says, try the coke. You know what I mean? She's like, yeah. Of course she's trying.
This is good stuff.
Oh, yeah. She is on the coke. She like, whatever. I'm with it now. She tried the coke. Old boy convinced him. Old boy give him a lot of coke to take with him. I think he'll owe him 7 G's back if he don't when he sell it.
Yeah, 7,500.
Yeah. They go. Yeah. You know what I mean? He keeps talking. This dude Blue keep talking to old girl like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of you, girl. I really like you, shorty.
Nigga, you just met her.
I really like you, shorty. I take care. And she love hearing this. Like it's almost like she never even.
I'm not the type to lie. I ain't gonna be able to take care of you. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you I can't take care of it, but I ain't gonna be like, shit, I'll take care of you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's just me. I'm honest.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like he was not lying. He really wanted to take care of her.
I bet.
But the thing is like, so they're in this thing, and she loving it. It's almost like she maybe had a fucked up father figure or something, and like she ain't really had nobody ever tell her that, yo, I'm gonna take care of you. I love you, or I really like you. I'm gonna take care of you. It looked like because she ate that shit up. Although she was kind of like weird about it, but she ate that shit up because you can tell how she was she was interacting the rest of the movie.
I mean, she's young.
She's young, exactly. Yeah. And so in that scene, he does a drug deal with his usual.
Yeah.
That dude always know where the fuck he at, bro.
I know, that weird. I forgot. He the feds, of course.
Of course. So that's what happens. He gets hemmed up. Undercover cops get him up, have him on the glass, you know what I mean, like they do. Catch him with the dope in his pocket. What we don't realize is this young brother has 2 strikes already. He about to be on his 3rd. Thank you, Bill Clinton.
This my 3rd strike right here.
He going to jail, and
Thank you, Joe Biden.
He going to jail for a long time, man. We got to blame Mr. Bill Clinton for that.
Yeah,
Thank you, brother.
And Trump. I know Trump had something to do with it.
So he goes to jail. The coke was still on the table with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She still got it. She doing a lot of coke.
Ain't nothing worse than having your supply of coke with your cokehead girlfriend.
Cokehead girlfriend, you know what I mean? And
that was nothing good was coming out of that.
And she went hysterical after a while when she met up with her friend when he was arrested. Like she was going hysterical. She was snorting some of the coke. You know what I mean?
I was like, how you ain't gonna make no money, bitch.
She was
get high off your own supply.
She was pretty disciplined. She wasn't going too crazy on the coke. Like she was just doing enough to be high. She's doing enough to be high, but she still had a ton of it. Like she was gonna kill the game with it. But she realized that she probably needs to keep this coke and sell it to get old boy out of jail.
Yeah.
And
she's so sweet.
But she was stupid because he told her, just give all the coke back to old dude. Tell him I couldn't sell it. I'm not snitching. I just got caught up a little bit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing where I got it, nothing like that. She was supposed to give all the coke back, so we don't have to worry about it. We be out of this.
She
the
don't
7
snort
G's,
about a mountain off the bitch.
the G's or whatever. Like, you know, typically drug dealers, they get a little taste because the profit is so huge on that. You can get a little taste of that joint and not be touching the profits at all. So. But she decides not to do that shit because she decides she wants to get him out of jail. He's already done with the fact I'm gonna be in here for a while. It's my 3rd strike. You ain't gonna see me for a long time. He
do
with
my
that.
bid, you know.
But she decides that, you know what, I want him out of jail because she's madly in love with this motherfucker she just met like 2 days ago.
She's so sweet.
Nigga, she's so crazy, so crazy. So, G, what did she start to do? She started to formulate a plan to sell this dope.
Yeah, she was trying to get off her hands. So what she do?
Yeah,
she go to her boss.
Go to her boss.
Hey, you want to buy this whole thing?
Yeah.
She throw it on the table like, bitch.
It's a third.
Admit everybody, nigga.
Yep. I mean, he bought a good deal of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He bought a good deal of it. You know what I mean?
He bought a quarter of it.
Yeah, a quarter of it. You know what I mean? Look, that was a lot for just him.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, he probably finished that off in a day or two.
By lunchtime, he was done with that. Tony Montana in that coat. And so, but then she tried to formulate a plan again to be at a party. She brought in Blue's friends to help her sell the coke. Her own friend, the redhead, to sell the coke. I thought that'd
been Blue friends.
Yeah, that was him.
No, the way they be acting.
Oh, they don't really be. They some douchebags.
He wouldn't do it for me. What the fuck? How y'all, man? I don't want no friends like that. Yeah.
Nobody wants friends like that.
Hell no.
But you know what? They ended up doing it. So I guess you got to be like, you know what? But they went to the party and helped sell that dope. This party was, once again, white people parties are ridiculous. G, I've talked about this on other episodes of our podcast. White people they get crazy. She's serving coke to everybody, like giving them a little taste so they can buy. They selling coke in there. They selling pretty good. Eventually, some dude comes up, bounces, sees these 2 dudes, and is like, "Oh, they ain't supposed to be here." He punch him in the fucking face.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
No Latinos allowed in here, baby. Punches him in the fucking face. It has a whole thing. She outside like, it's not a big deal. It happens. She going crazy. She laughing and shit.
Yeah, I was like, nah, shout this shit. I'm leaking, shout it.
This is real shit. Her friend like, you are so fucked up. And she ends up, like you once again, goes in the party by her fucking self with all this coke.
I say, well, I'm waiting for something bad to happen right now.
I'm like,
oh, she's about to get robbed.
She got to get raped tonight. Something's got to happen.
Yeah.
But nothing happened to her. She
escapes free.
Served a bunch of coke. She in the damn party, like serving coke to everybody in her little circle. And then she escapes scot free. Gets out. Eventually, what happens is that she's got to figure out, all right, I got to get my man a lawyer. She goes to dude, if y'all don't remember Sex in the City, but what the nigga name was Big. This is the dude who plays the lawyer.
No, we don't remember Sex in the City.
Yeah, nigga got to get up on that shit. One of the greatest shows ever. I learned so much about women, like, and how they smash from that show. Was amazing. There was a ton of niggas that watched that show. That was a great. That was literally like soft porn.
Of one nigga that watched the show.
There was literally soft porn on there. You are going to be you're going to be alone in this sentiment, my brother. You gotta get together. We know the dudes I
don't know if to call you Ferg or Fergalicious.
The dudes who know about
Sex
that.
and City, look at her. Yeah, Sex and City, look at her.
G.
Fergalicious.
G. Right. Jenny from the block. It was a lot of chicks on there. You learned a lot about women on that show.
Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker was on there.
Yes, she was.
Damn, psych, I got it. Surprise. I don't know how.
Oh,
I'd be throwing names out there.
Nah, bro. You had to watch that show to get to know how them chicks smash. They was freaky as hell on that show.
And I was too young. I think.
You was way too young to watch that. At your age, you wouldn't have been watching.
It was boring to me.
Yeah, they was like it was super big. It was fucking boring anyway. For men, it's boring. The only thing it was worth it was when they start smashing. They talked about their mentality on when they want to fuck. But outside of that, for men, that shit is that shit was kind of boring. Nah, some dudes did enjoy it, but it was basically boring. All right, so so big. It was almost like porn for us dudes who couldn't get the squiggly channels.
It was on the squiggly channel.
No,
HBO,
it was on
man.
HBO, but we had HBO.
Oh, so you didn't have to worry about the squiggly.
No, the squiggly channel was on like the Playboy
no,
channel.
Oh no, I'm talking about for us. We had HBO. Our HBO was our squiggly line.
Y'all could afford HBO. Your mom just didn't get it for you.
No, she didn't want it.
All right, so Big was
extra?
the lawyer.
Came on up.
I can tell from the beginning, like this nigga wants to fuck.
Ooh,
Could you
Mr.
tell?
Big?
The lawyer.
Oh, I was about to say I was just listening, Mr. Big. Take that shit to trial. Oh, he a lawyer. Shit, crazy. Yeah, but what you?
I said, did you when you saw the lawyer? It looked like to me he just wanted to fuck from the beginning.
Off top.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could see it in his eyes. You know.
And she not knowing. She just did a bunch of coke before she went in there. She looking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
This chick looks terrible.
Yeah. She had some scenes where she was like, God damn, shawty. Who can't tell you just hit a line? Y'all ever?
It's like y'all ever seen a white chick at a rock concert or some shit? She done too much drugs. She looked dirty as fuck, sweating.
Outliner.
I'm like, nigga, I do not want to fuck this chick. She look nasty.
Yeah.
Look like a junkie. So she go in there. He already know what the deal is. She young. He like, I'm gonna take advantage of her eventually. She can't afford me. She can't afford me.
Oh yeah.
But she tries to sell that coke. She eventually goes back to her she eventually goes and talks to old boy Blue again, you know what I mean? But then she goes back to her boss, fucks him, smashes the boss.
$5.
Straight up fuck. She is crazy, and she go back and get help from him. Hey, how can we sell this? You know what I mean? He eventually helps her. You know what I mean? They in another party once again.
Oh my god!
They sold what? How much did they sell? Like
I don't know. Was it 24,000?
Somewhere like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, she made some money, but at that party, man, she was getting off, yo.
Oh my god,
she was getting. Oof.
She was
wilding.
Wilding. It was a ton of money. So she got super high. And she made a lot of money. She at one point she start kissing old dude. So she with another coworker and her boss. She start kissing her boss. She all over the boss. She end up snorting coke off the boss' dick.
Crazy.
Snorting coke off of her boss's dick, and then she sucks his dick, and then all this stuff.
Then she start throwing up.
Then she starts throwing up and passing out, having a little coke fit.
Dirty.
And we know what happens. I knew it was about to happen after this. She wakes up somewhere in the club or whatever the fuck the party was, and her money.
Oh, she woke up in the club. She woke up in the club, or she woke up in her apartment.
I don't know. She was in some other, because it was other people in there when she woke up. You know, when she started pushing over the garbage can, you could see the other people like over there. And so I'm pretty sure it was somewhere like a public place. I don't know what public place, but it was a public place.
Oh, no, I'm tripping. I could have sworn I thought she was home. And that garbage can was in her roommate's room or something.
Nah, it was in
what the hell I'm thinking
They
about?
left her at the spot. Somebody
Yeah. They left her there.
Yeah, and then they stole the money. All the money.
Yo, you think they stole it?
I think they stole it. Because the way they was looking, they was trying to get her.
Oh my god.
That's so bad.
So you get your drug dealing boyfriend like out of jail?
She was smiling. She had the She went back to her boss guys and told them that, hey, y'all left me. Someone stole the money. The boss didn't give a shit. He was like, oh well. And then the other girl had a big little smirk on her face, like, oh my god, that's so crazy. I can't believe it.
True.
So she owed the lawyer like 13 G's or some shit like that, and so she ain't have it.
Yep.
He was like, fuck the money. You know, I just want to help you.
Yeah, I know. First of all, she goes in there. Eyeliner. I'm talking about black eyes, eyeliner everywhere. It's like, come presentable.
Yeah,
but he didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck.
He was like, you know what? All right, let's wait. Don't go nowhere. We can work this out.
So he take her out to dinner. He talking. He giving her a good game, giving her the hope speech. You know what I mean? Eventually, they go back to her crib.
She
fucked up like crazy. Lo and behold, the lawyer does coke too. We know that's what's gonna happen.
Seen that coming.
We saw that coming from a mile away. And then eventually, she's out for the count. Lawyer dude sees his chance.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
you all right? You know, comes up behind her.
What poppin', mommy?
And basically rapes her.
Oh. Sicko.
Oh, this chick, man. I'm like, why are you allowing? Like, she didn't allow this moment, but like, you don't see how destructive all this shit is in your life.
Yeah.
Like
that really fucked her up after that.
Yeah.
Man. It really fucked her up. She was in bed for a while.
Yeah,
like,
she went in the bathroom crying. This is one of the first times she was really, really fucked up. She was throwing up. Her friend had to console her. Put her in the bed. She was in the bed for a while. Next thing you know, guess who shows up in her room? It's Blue. Out of jail, free.
My boy Blue
comes in there and hugs her, give us this weird like overhead shot of him kissing her and like crying. They crying together and some shit like that. Blue is back with the woman he loves. Blue. He's out. He's like, thank you so much. That lawyer saved my fucking life. You saved my life. Not knowing that
what she went through
and got raped. And that's what got him his freedom.
All right, she a real one though, man. You talking about solid? She pretty solid.
I mean, she did a lot of shit
to a nigga she just met.
And although it was really foul, like how she, because when she fucked the boss right after she left talking to him, it was like weird and shit. And then the way she was going ham with the boss in the club, and
she
shit.
A free spirit, man. That's how I see it, man.
But you know, she did go hard for old boy, really hard for him. He doesn't know all of the situation. She's been kind of lying to him. Yeah. She hasn't told him that she ain't paid old dude back.
Yeah, and she ain't telling him she fucked about 4-5 niggas.
Yeah, she ain't telling she fucked about 4-5 niggas.
But she's solid. She's solid though. You know what I mean? She got him out.
She didn't tell him, and she didn't tell him the scenario that this lawyer raped her. You know, he asked her to marry him.
Yeah, she said
what?
I don't know what she said.
Yeah, she said no, you can't be serious. Yeah. But we're gonna wind this thing.
I was thinking my son now.
We're gonna wind this thing down. So they go out. They're walking on the street. Old dude, middleman.
You know something was going.
I knew
you felt it. You felt it. Like, oh man, what about the kingpin? Huh? What about Poppy? What about kingpin?
Old man, middleman drug dealer comes out, punches old dude Blue in the face, or hits Blue in the face.
Hey, where my drugs at?
Blue picks up a wrench, basically smashes this dude's face in.
Oh man!
I don't know if he was dead from the scenario,
he was dead.
But blood all over him. He didn't realize she did not ever give him the money for the drugs.
Then after he realized that, he should have realized he should have ran.
And at that point he realized, damn, I shouldn't have been fucking with this white chick.
Yeah.
He already
You getting blackmail for that white girl. I've been waiting for a while to say that.
You've been waiting for a moment, about a minute to say that. So he just got out of jail literally like the same day. And he's going right back in jail. He realizes
I would have ran.
He realizes what his life is. He is involved in this drug shit.
Yeah.
As a Hispanic dude, you know what I mean? As a brown brother, you know what I mean? He is going back to jail. He's going to serve his time.
Rikers Island. Here he comes.
And what happens to her? She ends up back in school, going to college.
I know, college.
Great life. She was involved in the same drug shit. And she ends up
in... we like that white girl, Christina Aguilera.
She ends up with the regular life, the normal life, and gets to live on.
I know, right?
That's crazy, bro. Man.
Shit.
Fucked up. Yeah. What did you think of the movie, G?
Whew. Well, you know I like that white girl, Christina Aguilera. Something Lizzie damn, so long ago. But anyways, USD. About the movie, I felt compelled. I just want to say that. I felt it was a pretty decent movie. Softcore porn. You can't go wrong with that. Talking about that white girl. Talking about dope. Can't go wrong with that. You know, it's pretty. So that's pretty cool and whatnot. Sex and drugs. Can't go wrong. But, damn, I just don't. I've been battling this decision for a while. I was thinking about it ever since I watched it. I was like, did I really enjoy it like that? And well, our viewers really enjoy it like that. So I'm just gonna say, I will recommend you watching it so you can get your own aspect of it. So I didn't fall asleep on it, so I'm gonna give it a good bit of stars. I want to say I don't want to give it. I don't want to give.
Dope.
No, I don't want to give the certified dope stamp, but I feel it's interesting. You know what I mean? They got privilege, white privilege. It's something to check out.
Well, since this dude gave his presidential inaugural speech to just tell us that it was a pretty decent movie, I'm gonna give mine. So I thought, you know what I mean? Look, the thing about this movie is if you're a black person, it can get annoying.
Yeah.
By how things are happening with this white girl, you know what I mean? You're like, man, but I think it's important for black people to watch.
Oh yeah.
Because of that. And so I don't give it certified dope, but I think you should watch it. I think it's a pretty entertaining movie. It has all the sex, drugs, rock and roll shit that people enjoy. It's a diverse movie, you know what I mean? Something that you probably wouldn't have watched if if we never recommended or review it. But I think it is something you would watch. I wouldn't give it certified dope. It might be certified dope for other cultures.
Yeah, no, I feel like our culture will watch it, guys. I bet you I got a lot of homies that'll watch that shit.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people will watch it, but you will get. I think the reason why it doesn't get the certified dope for us because at some points because we are black Americans, it gets annoying what this chick is going through or the privilege that she has somewhat gets annoying at certain points. You like, man, what the fuck? Okay. Like, why is she doing this? Or like you were saying, like, why is she so freely just doing all this other
right?
shit?
Man, come on, Sean.
Yeah, and so but I think it's a good movie. It actually has really good rating too on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh really? I was wondering about that rating.
It has very good ratings.
I didn't give it a thumb up or a thumb down.
Yeah.
Which I think I should give it a thumb up.
I would give it a thumbs up to watch. So, look, we give it our approval. Yeah. We don't give it a certified dope. You know what I mean? Like when you're at home, you at the spot, you don't know what to watch. Yeah. This is a good thing to put on. You know what I mean? It has some in-depth like stuff going on in it. You'll learn something. You know what I mean? You'll see how young white women are living out here. Not all, but some.
Yeah, some, not all. But.
And so, yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it. You know what I mean? I thought it was a good watch. And so, look, we liked it, and we're gonna do this shit again. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Follow us on We Love Trap everywhere.
Everywhere.
Baby. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you can stream your podcast, we're there. Subscribe to this channel, like, comment, tell us if you like what the chick was doing, tell if you like the way she looked, all that type of shit. Tell us and let us know.
Tell me, didn't she look like Lindsay Lohan?
No.
Didn't she look like Lindsay?
Lindsay Lohan got way more body than her.
Wow. No, she don't.
Yeah, she do. Lindsay Lohan, Lindsay Lohan boobs alone got way more than she did.
Well, I gotta look at Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan has like D boobs. This chick had like -A boob titties.
Bruh,
This chick O titties. Go watch this again. This chick O titties.
No,
she has zero ass.
I don't recommend you watch it. It ain't that good.
All right, so what should they do next week,
it's
man?
Decent.
What should they do next week?
Next week, I think y'all should come back here. That's what y'all should do next week. Come on, Earl.
All right, come back.
Pick up there, bro.
Yeah, you had a brain.
You
got the brain fart. You got to start doing that.
Nah, bro. I'm like, shit. I said, come back here next week.
You said,
and that's where you come in.
Back here. And
it's called a dramatic build up.
Do
and I was setting it up for you.
It's called a coke brain fart.
It's called an alley oop. You totally missed it, bro.
You've been doing lines with the boss and the white chick.
He totally missed it.
In the bathroom at the punk club. Yo,
y'all go to the park. Don't get
coming.
him on y'all pick
Yo,
up.
check out our next shit. Check out all our other shit.
Yeah.
We out of here. Peace. They calling me.
No, they ain't.